What's up with it? What's up with it? Polo Sports Talking ENT here again with another one. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not a member of the channel, and be sure to hit them notifications so that you're able to get each and every one of my videos and all my content. Y'all know the deal, you know the drill. This is Polo Motivation, bro. This is Polo Motivation. All right. I'm gonna start doing a lot more of these in the morning. Like I said, I got a lot on my plate, but nevertheless, man, I can't fail y'all. There's no excuses. I'm not about excuses, and I won't start making any right now. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we do. That's not what we do here amongst the brothers in the LDBC community, whether it's LDBC boxing or LDBC basketball. Now, look, a lot of y'all have not. Y'all always talk about securing the bag and shit. You know what I'm saying? And man, that for some that might sound good. That sounds really really great when you say that shit. But to me and a lot of other people, I know a lot of people. My camp, where I come from and stuff like that. Securing the bag, man. That's the last thing. That's the last thing you should be really worried about because some of y'all, look, y'all think that you secured the bag and shit like that. Man, that shit ain't secure. And that's the last. Really, you shouldn't be worried about securing the bag. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you on game about what you need to be securing. First and foremost, man, you need to secure your fucking health. You know what I'm saying? Look. Although contrary to what some of y'all may believe, man, I'm a health nut. I care about my body. You know what I'm saying? I care about what's functioning. Shit, a lot of y'all really don't give a fuck. Me, I'm completely different. Shit, secure your motherfucking health. That's the first thing. Because you can't secure no bag if you ain't alive to do the shit. And you're definitely not going to be able to secure no bag for your kids or for your family or for whatever you're trying to leave behind. Secure that shit. Look, the way that you're gonna go ahead and secure the bag. I'm talking about that. See, now y'all got me saying that shit. The way that you're gonna secure your health is, getting in the gym. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, getting your regular checkups done. Especially my guys that's over 25. You can't say that over 30 shit or over 40 shit. You can't say that shit no more. Nah, man, if you over 25, man, get your ass up in the clinic. Get your ass up in the doctor. If you out there, having sex on the regular, what's up with it, Brother Speak? I see you in the building. That boy, Brother Speak. Man, go subscribe to that boy, Brother Speak. And that boy, and the Ebony Star Network as well, and the boy Mac. Brother Speak, if you're trying to hear straight logic, none of that fairy tale bullshit, but that real shit, that authentic consciousness about what's going on in society, about amongst our brothers and our sisters, our kings and our queens. Go subscribe to that boy, Brother Speak podcast. He's gonna give you the real. And if you got virgin ears, just like Denzel Washington said in the movie Training Day, if you got virgin lungs, if you got virgin ears, I'm warning you. Okay, I'm warning you. So go subscribe to that boy, Brother Speak, man. Very good podcast. I go over there all the time, man. Salute to you, Brother Speak. But listen, man, y'all need to secure your health, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the first and foremost thing. Everybody always talk about securing. They always talk about money and shit. Money is no good. Really, money is not really any good. It's a wonderful thing to have, but it's really no good. Really, what you need to be concerned about is what you could take with that finance or with that money or with that wealth and what you can actually give and pass on. such as a business, such as some property, such as some land. You know what I'm saying? Such as some assets. Even certain things like like a car, or being able to pass that along to your loved ones, or and if you got kids, you know what I'm saying, of course. But I'm gonna get into that. Secure your health, man. Secure your health. That's our problem. That's one of our main problems. If you go in the urban areas and stuff like that, man, you look at all the Mickey D's, all the fast food restaurants, all the fried chicken, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff that we put in our system. It's good to eat it every now and then and indulge, yeah. But a lot of y'all not thinking about it. And then when when such and such it ends up dead, or such and such ends up having some pain in them, or something like that that's lingering, they don't never go get it checked out or any of that. You know? Oh, what's up with it? What's up with it, Hitman X? Y'all go subscribe to that boy Hitman X. LDBC brother all day. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. Funky Town, BFW represents. If you wanna talk about logic, and you want to talk about getting surgical with breaking down the game of basketball, he is a Phoenix Suns fan too as well. Go to that boy Hitman X channel, and you got to come with facts, and you got to come with heat, or it don't come at all. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe to that boy Hitman X. One of my brothers here, man, and always stood 10 toes down with me from the beginning. Salute to Hitman X. Now look, you know, Hitman X knows what I'm talking about, man. Look, you got to get in the gym, man. You got to get in the gym. That's the next thing. I already went on what you need to do in terms of securing your health. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, like I said, I'm not worried about securing no bag. Everybody look at me stupid too. And listen, I'm the minority with that shit. Cause hey, you'll do a big poll. I guarantee you. Which one would you rather have? Your health or money? I can guarantee you. I can guarantee you. Everybody gonna choose money. Everybody gonna choose because everybody loves lavish things, and their mentality is, oh, you know what? You only live once, so I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability. Again, I'm not trying to die at no motherfucking 27. I'm not trying to die at no motherfucking 47. I'm not trying to die at 57. I mean, if it happens, it happens. You know what I'm saying? And just like shout out to Charlton White, he was saying that he was speaking on something, and he said that who programmed us to think that dying is a bad thing or transitioning. You know what I'm saying? It is a transition. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. And if you look at it, then you'll come to grips if something like that takes place. But you could further delay that process if you take care of yourself. If you take care of yourself. If you out there, you know what I'm saying, drinking like crazy, smoking heavily, putting all these toxins up into your body, popping pills, you know what I'm saying, being reckless out there and stuff like that. Man, when you go get a checkup, or when something's hurting, or something's in your body that's not feeling right, or you notice something or something like that, you can't be surprised by that shit. So guess what? You haven't secured shit. You haven't secured a motherfucking thing, man. I'm being for real. Secure your nutrition, secure your attrition, and secure your health. That's the first damn. Those are the first principles, really, before you even get to. That's far before you even get to securing a bag. All right, because a lot of y'all are always that's been the lingo. Some of y'all just say that shit just that it'll sound good. or y'all will look at a guy that signed a max deal on his contract or something, and you be like, yeah, well, man, he secured the bag. No, that motherfucker didn't secure shit. Hey, Ben Simmons thought he secured the bag. Look at his ass now. You understand what I'm saying? But you think that everything is gonna last forever when you don't know how to invest in shit. So let me get to the next point. Listen, there's certain investments. I'm gonna tell a lot of y'all to invest in some weapons. Invest in protecting yourself. That's the next thing you need to learn how to secure. You need to security in general. That's what the fuck you need to do. Meaning, like, if you a man and you above the age of 25 and you got a family and you don't know how to shoot a gun, shame on you. Shame on your ass. If you don't know how to defend yourself, shame on your ass. If you don't know certain tactics or strategies or any of that shit that's necessary to keep your family safe or even yourself safe. If you ain't got no family, just keeping yourself safe because there's a lot of y'all live alone. A lot of y'all don't have nobody that's watching your back. A lot of y'all live in rough environments. You know what I'm saying? I done had to listen. I've had to go back and live in a fucked up place. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be aware. You got to be aware of what's going on. You got to be aware of what's happening around because this society right now is much different. Everybody's always on game, and look, it could be the person that you least expect that be breaking up in your motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? And taking whatever you got, and even trying to take your life. I know it's harsh. I know some of y'all don't want to hear that and stuff, but it does happen. And some of y'all got to be prepared. Y'all don't know how to be prepared. Proper preparation prevents poor performance, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like a lot of old school vets, veterans that have been in the military or any type of branch of service, really. They're not really concerned about uh, how many cars they got and all these lavish things or anything like that. But guess what? They'll show you their gun collection. You know what I'm saying? I got an uncle that wants me to bring my son just to, play. They know how to defend themselves. Run up on them. Try some dumb shit. And even when you think that, oh yeah, man, he old, he ain't got nothing in store and all this other stuff, man, shit, man. If you come within 50 feet of a house or something like that, and all the lights come on or something like that, and then he's like on speaker and shit like that, directing your ass where to go. Man, don't get it twisted, man. These niggas are up on game, and that's what you have to be. First, you need to just security in general, not just securing the bag. Security in general. Arm yourself. If you can't fight, go learn how to fight. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter what age, because some of y'all need to know how to fucking defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be guys that are frustrated. You might be at the gym, and some guy just want to swing on you just because he mad because you fouled him or something like that. Some guy may want to try to try you just because you accidentally bumped the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And you're not even meaning no harm or anything like that. But then you got your son with you, you got your daughter with you, you got your girl with you, you got your girl with you. Learn how to secure her. Some of y'all don't. Some of y'all. Hey, I put it to you like this: your woman know how to outbox you. Your woman know how to outfight you. Your woman know how to defend herself. What's up with it, our brother Speed? Let's see. He said some people don't die quick. Some people have health alignment take a ruin. quality of your life for a long ass time. Hell yeah, that's facts. That's facts. And see, brother speak. That's why I encourage everybody to see a lot of y'all are taught not to go to the doctor. Look, don't go there for medicine. Go there to address whatever issues that you might have. You know what I'm saying? You can have something for a long ass time and not even know it. Some of y'all don't know that. You know they don't detect pancreas pancreas and prostate cancer until it's later stages, and then by then it's too late. And then also colon cancer as well. You know, that's what killed Chadwick, and he was young. I mean, he wasn't like 17 young or none of that shit. He wasn't no young lion like that, but he was young where they tell you, oh yeah, hey, well, you know what, I need to be detected for, colon cancer. A lot of them doctors will sit up there and they'll tell you, well, sir, you're not really supposed to do an exam until such and now. I say I don't give a damn what age I am, and I don't give a fuck how much or what needs to be done to get it done. Get that shit done, and if you can't do it, get somebody else to do that shit. Jacob Jennings, I see you in the building. What's up with it? Luda Ryder, I see you in the building. Y'all go subscribe to my boy Luda Ryder Sports. Definitely popping over there. We got to talk about Brian Kelly. I kind of disagree with you on Brian Kelly. I think he's better than Chip Kelly. I think he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be a valuable fit for LSU. But the homie Lou, he feels some type of way about that. I think he's gonna turn that program around. You know what I'm saying? And you did have a good point about Alabama. Now, I got Lou and I got Jacob in here. These guys know how we rock, man. It's about securing your motherfucking self before you secure the bag. Listen, a lot of y'all don't know how to defend yourself. A lot of y'all don't know how to defend yourself mentally. A lot of y'all aren't mentally capable of when something transpires, something like that, you get in a quick panic. Some of y'all don't know how to keep your composure when there's a state of urgency. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all panic more than the female does. And, y'all get erratic and crazy and can't control your emotions. You got to be able to cure that first. You know what I'm saying? And that goes into what I'm talking about right now. Learn how to secure a presence of mind. A lot of y'all, when a robbery takes place or something like that, some of y'all panic. If sometimes a good training mechanism for that is, let's say, like when you were in high school, they had a lot of bomb threats. I know at my school they had a lot of bomb threats, and then also they had they would find out that somebody had a weapon in their locker or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They would bring the dogs or something like that, or somebody had birds or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They would bring the dogs and all that other shit. Guess what they would do? They would usually with a bomb threat, they would send everybody outside or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like a fire drill. Kind of like a fire drill. Well, see, hey, that's what the fuck you need. We was always doing that shit at the house. We was always doing that shit at the house because we had shootings. We had shootings that were taking place in our neighborhood. So it was just me and my mom. You know what I'm saying? I got thrown in the ocean early with the piranhas early. So it was just me and Mom Dukes or whatever. There wasn't no man in the house. I had to be the man. So she's like, hey, if this happens, if that happens, like my mom would punch if I woke her up. Just you don't mess with somebody while they sleep. And I'm like 9 to 10 years old. I get punched in my chest. I would get my wind knocked out. All that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I would fall on the floor. You know what I'm saying? I'd be gasping for air. She'd be like, "Get up." I had asthma too. She'd like, "Get up." But see, that's the thing. She's like, "You never run up on nobody, while they sleep, and you're supposed to be prepared at all times." I got a cousin that sleeps with a nine under the pillow, gauge under the bed. It's that type of shit that and everybody's like, "Oh no, I'm terrified of guns. Oh no, oh no, what do I do? What do you think they gonna teach your ass in the fucking military? Why do you think guys, a lot of these celebrities, they want guys that were trained in the Navy SEALs. They want guys that were in law enforcement because people in law enforcement are bigger snakes than the criminals, but they know tactics. They know how to shoot a motherfucker with precision if something happens. You got bullets flying at you. Some of these guys have been at war. Some of these guys have done tour in Iraq and Afghanistan or whatever. Some people have had people shot right next to them. And that's like traumatic in itself because it could have been you. But some of y'all don't think about anything like that. Y'all think about securing the bag. So let's talk about the next thing. Let's talk about investment. Listen, if you got kids, that should be your first fucking investment. If you have, if you don't have kids, you need to invest. You need to invest in something like like a business or some land or some sort of property. If you don't know real estate, you know what I'm saying, then learn it. You don't have to go to school in order to do real estate. A lot of y'all think, oh yeah, I gotta get my real estate license and all this other stuff. Man, there's motherfuckers, man, that don't even, all they got is a high school diploma and they're making six figures. Learn how to invest. Y'all talk about, oh yeah, I gotta secure the bag. I gotta secure the bag. What bag is you securing? I guarantee you, in a harsh situation, you won't be able to turn to no money like on a rainy day. You know why? Because you're so busy. You're doing more spending. You're doing more spending than you are saving. And it's about saving and investing. Let's see. Yeah, exactly, Jacob. Now, look, this is the thing. I I used to work in a strip club. I used to work in a strip club, and I did security or whatnot. They always wanted athletes to do any, like, if you were an athlete, you played football, you played basketball, or if you did some sort of military training, or you probably did or something like that. They always wanted to do bouncers, at the clubs or whatnot. So the strippers, they used to talk to us. You know what I'm saying? Because you got stuff free. They cooked in there. You got free food or something. Free drinks. And I was talking to a stripper, man, and she was just she was stripping just to pay bills, put herself through college and everything. Much like a lot of them, everybody just think that straight up thoughts and all this other stuff. Which there's a lot of them in there. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. You got a place that's predicated on sex and predicated on women. So it's going to be a lot of lust in the platform. And that's just something that won't be. So sex is going to be, you don't be surprised if you walk in and you walk in the back and you see numerous people having sex. That's just that ain't even nothing surprising or anything. You know what I'm saying? And it might be end up being two women, being two women and a man in there. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I talked to this, and she said, "I'm just in here, just to put myself in college." But what she would put me on there. She's like, "What you need to be doing is saving and investing," because she said, this ain't gonna last long." And I always remember what she said. I always remember what she said. And now she got her own company, not stripping anymore, family woman, everything. Is an entrepreneur. But see, a lot of y'all look at those women right there, and you think that they're never ever going to accomplish anything. You just think, okay, yeah, I'm just using them, you know what I'm saying, just for, a quick jump off, or to get off real quick or whatever, you know what I'm saying. And then, yeah, but a lot of y'all don't know they actually are doing the smart thing, because guess whose money they taking? Guess whose attention they taking? And you're paying attention. You're paying attention. You're paying for them to pay attention to you. But some of y'all don't understand that. Anyway, y'all talk about securing the bag, but y'all go get rid of that money. Nah, I'm not gonna spend no money if I go to a fucking strip club. If I was to go, I'm not gonna do that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look for somebody that wants to make even more money alongside with me and try to get the money from them. But y'all don't think of it like that. You should be talking to the owner, saying, how can I develop something like that? you know, y'all always talk about securing the bag. Oh yeah, he secured the bag and anything like that. Y'all don't even know the essentials of what you really need to be securing. First off, another thing is you need to secure any debt that you got, because you can't secure a bag if you got all this debt. Secure your credit. You know what I'm saying? Secure that shit. If you had a 500, 600, or something like that, man, you should be you should be able to car lot and make them white folks, or make them other folks of other races infuriated, because you know what, when they come, when you fill out, your application and everything, they do the credit check and everything like that. They should be so disgusted at the fact that you don't have no down payment on something. They could give you a $1,500, $25,000 loan. Secure that shit. That's really securing the bag, for real.